Hey Cancer, this is Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. How are you guys doing today? I'm here to do your August mid-month general reading for 2019. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming out and seeing if you like it. I hope you enjoy it and you can come back and see me again sometime. If you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But if it does resonate with you, you can give me a thumbs up, like, same thing, a share, comment. I'd love to hear from you. Oops. Okay. I already did shuffle up before I turned the camera on, but just wanted to mix them up again real fast, and then I'll go cut the cards and we'll get started. See what story we can tell. Oh, it may or may not resonate with your full August reading. I've had people tell me that it does. So if it does, if you could write me a comment and let me know, it's kind of neat. I'd like to hear about that because I don't go back and look at them usually. But that'd be awesome to hear from you about that. And any kind of feedback you want to give me, really, because I'm always looking to see how the channel's doing. And we have your main energy is the Hermit, right? This is your central focus. So you're feeling like a little bit of solitude is necessary. Well, necessary. You're feeling like you need to take a step aside or within. You have to go within. And maybe you're not researching, you're thinking about something that you have to make choices on, decisions on, think about things that you need to do, shining a little bit of light on it to maybe get a better look at what's going on. And maybe you just need to, meditate and go within and figure out what your next step. Now, what's conflicting you, because this came up along with the Hermit, was the Two of Swords. Now, this is a matter of making a decision. It's not an easy decision, and you probably would choose not to make it if you could, but it does have to get done. I don't know what it's between, and I'll try to clarify this stuff. But so basically, you're going within, and you must be thinking about a decision you're going to be making. All right, let's see. What's down below? What is down below for Cancer in mid-August 2019? What is down below? Down below. Okay, the King of Wands. Now, this is in your subconscious. So this could be an energy of somebody you know that you're thinking of. Or this could be your energy. And he is, again, could be a man or woman. Doesn't have to be a man. He's Wands. That could be like Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. All right. But it can be any sign, really. But this is the energy of somebody with the kind of strength. He's like a leader, a risk taker. He's a hard worker, okay? Or this person is a hard worker. And you may possibly be taking on that energy, or this is just somebody in your environment who is this, and they might be on your mind for some reason. Or this is just how you want yourself to be. So maybe making this decision is you're feeling like that. Yep. Okay, the Ten of Swords, and that popped up in your past. Now this is it's an ending, all right? It's maybe a betrayal, some kind of defeat. All right, let's see. So something that went on in your past, I don't know how long in the past, whoa, okay. Jeez. Hold up. Possibly 1 week, 1 month, a year, time's fluid. But if it was you, you know it was you. Okay. Let's see what else we got. What's crowning Cancer? Okay, the Eight of Swords. And this is feeling stuck. So this is something that's even more forefront in your mind, I guess. I'm going to clarify these. But right now you're feeling stuck about some situation. All right? Now this might be the energy that, the hardworking kind of, this leader, hard worker, he's all about producing results and everything. Now, this could be your energy or somebody else's, but you're also feeling stuck about something. Now, could you be stuck about this decision? I don't know what this decision is. Maybe we can get deeper when I clarify. Let's see. What's a possible outcome for Cancer for August 2019? What's the possible outcome? Okay, we got a Page of Swords, all right? And this is, he's erratic and he's impulsive. It's a very young energy of, like, action and victory and strength. So whatever you have going on still needs to be grown, needs to be nurtured, but it's a young energy of this action and energy. It's just a very young energy of possible victories, new beginning, some way. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Can you tell me about the Two of Swords for Cancer? Can you tell me about the Two of Swords for Cancer? All right. Let's see. Well, we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, and this is, she's very nurturing. She's very generous with herself, with others. She's always there to lend a helping hand. Now, this could be somebody helping you make this decision, or somebody in your environment. I don't think it's your energy, but if it was going to be like a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But again, it doesn't even have to be a woman, just, it's like very motherly, nurturing, and helpful. Right? And then you're the Hangman, you're looking at something in a different perspective. Like you're not sure exactly what decision you're going to make, but you're taking on a different perspective, so maybe you have to see the different choices or different options that you have available to you. Let's see what else we got. King of Wands. What can you tell me about the King of Wands? What can you tell me about the King of Wands for Cancer, August 2019? What can you tell me about the King of Wands for Cancer, August 2019? What do you got? The King of Wands, August 2019. King of Wands, August 2019. Can you please clarify? The King of Wands, August 2019. Can you please clarify? The King of Wands, August 2019. Okay, the Page of Wands. All right, now he's getting another young energy, and he's about communication and high energy. It's like maybe delivering some news or some kind of communication you'd be looking for. So all right, so maybe this was your original energy, all right? And you have, like, the leadership and gets results and hard worker, but then you needed, or you know that you need more information for something. So you're looking to get messages or communication based on something. and this is him like giving you the information that you need, or that's your thought process going on. I need to have this information before I can make this decision. Can you tell me about the Ten of Swords in the past? Can you tell me about the Ten of Swords in the past for Cancer? What's the Ten of Swords in the past for Cancer? If you could tell me that, please. Ten of Swords, Cancer in the past. Okay, Knight of Cups. Alright, well, he's like the romantic, knight in shining armor, messenger type thing. Someone who's looking to give you love or bring a new romance into your life. But if it came out on the Ten of Swords, it's very possible that maybe that romance ended, or it didn't even become. So, like, I don't have any actual cards of a breakup, but I'm wondering if that romance never even became a thing, and maybe that's what ended that cycle for you, because it never became, and you just decided to, move on. You had to make a decision. Alright, so if you had this defeat or this heartbreak, not really heartbreak, a backstabbing, some kind of defeat, and you had to make a difficult decision, okay? So you had to go within with the Hermit and start thinking about things. Using your inner wisdom, your intuition, maybe meditating a little bit, and then you decided to take a look at everything else in a different perspective. And I believe that this Queen of Pentacles energy is the one who's trying to help you make this decision. Like, I feel like this is a person in your environment. But this feels like you. The leader, the hard worker, going to make things happen. But this is the messages that you still need, or the information you still need to gather up to make these decisions. Like, so this is what's in your subconscious, right? It's not like you're shouting out, I need to know more stuff. No, you're just kind of like, it's in your mind, So maybe he has a lot to do with the Hermit and the Hangman too, because they're the energies that you're using, or you have, and I think they're really connected to the Hermit and Hangman, because you need this information to make this decision. And what's the Eight of Swords here for? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Fish. Oh. Well, 3 popped up. Okay, we got the Emperor, who is all about discipline and direction, moving things forward. We got the King of Swords, and he's like truthful and logical, and he's stern but fair. But then you got the Three of Swords, and this is like a heartbreak. All right. Yeah, so it's like grief or heartbreak of some sort. Now, these two energies came up with this, and you're stuck. And again, these are male or female. It doesn't have to be anything specific. I mean, I'm already looking at Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And so whatever decision you had to make, you may find that it could possibly be because of a heartbreak or an ending of a relationship. Okay, let's get clarification on this. What is the outcome for Cancer for mid-August 2019? What is the possible outcome? Cancer for mid-August 2019. Can you tell me about the outcome for Cancer mid-August 2019? What else can you tell me? Mid-August 2019. Mid-August 2019. Okay, so we got some nostalgia going on, some happy memories. Thinking about the past. Maybe you're having a reunion with somebody from the past. Possibly family reunion or like a class reunion or just friends that you haven't seen in a long time. So with that Page of Swords being, that erratic, impulsive, young energy. And maybe that's what either you're thinking about back when you were younger, or there's people coming into your future that are from when you were younger. But you might not just be thinking about it anymore. Maybe you are actually going and seeing people that were in your past, and maybe you're just getting together with them again. All right, let's see. Anything else you could tell me for Cancer? Oh gosh. Hold on. All right, let's try that again. Anything else for Cancer mid-August 2019? What else can you tell me for Cancer mid-August 2019? What else can you tell me for mid-August 2019? All right. Now apparently there's conflict going on, all right, and it's causing you some stress. I don't know who it's among, but there's some conflict and you're stressing out about it. So, all right, so you had a defeat or an ending, a betrayal of some sort that made you come over here and you were like, okay, well, I need to make a decision based on something. All right, so you're going to make a decision. You had to go into hermit mode to be able to get your information for your decision. You did the Hangman so you could look at a different perspective, and I believe this is somebody that you know who may be helping you with this decision that you're making. Okay? Because what's underneath in your subconscious is this very strong leader type person, and he's a hard worker, and this is like looking for communication and news for something. All right, he's always got communication and news and very high energy. So that could be you knowing that you're a hard worker and you're a leader, but you need the communication to make this decision possibly. Because in the past, is that you got hurt and like a romance that never kindled, or romance that was offered and you didn't want it, or it was never offered. And then, in the forefront of your mind, I see that you're stuck about something. And I know there was a heartbreak or some grief going on. And then I have these two other energies. I mean, could these be two different people if you were in a third-party situation? Or if these are two people that you were just deciding between and you feel stuck because you had to decide between somebody and you were still thinking on that. And then you were going to this nostalgia or reunion type situation with this very high erratic energy. So possibly you're Yeah, it's like you were getting together with somebody in your past, or some buddies in your past, possibly family, but maybe just younger friends, not younger friends, but friends for when you were younger. And this is the energy they kind of bring out in you, just like, this uninhibited type of person with like, just risk taking and cynical and just like kind of blow in like a strong wind and blow out kind of, like maybe this is like the kind of energies they are. Huh. But I definitely feel like there's a reunion coming around for you. But something is causing you some stress, all right? You're like, and there's conflict. Now I'm wondering if this conflict isn't with these or with these. It might actually be this. This is what I think it is, where you're choosing between partners or there's a third party situation going on. This would cause conflict and stress, okay? All right, so that's what it feels like right now. It just feels like you had to make a decision. You're just having to take your time and take it in, and you're deciding between, I think you're deciding between people. Or they're deciding between you. It can go either way, it's general. So it's either they're deciding or you're deciding, but a decision is going to be made, and it might possibly be causing some grief on you. And there's definitely some stress and conflict going on. So, okay, well, I hope everything turns out for you, no matter how it is. If it resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. And any kind of feedback that you want to give me. And I will be seeing you in a couple of weeks, okay? I hope everything works out for you. Take care.